Well, history could be made at Madison International Speedway as a high school female racer might become the first woman to win a championship on the track. Jarrell Ballard has you covered on how one determined teen is paving her own road forward in a male-dominated sport.
High school, let's start lining up, please, for your practice.
I mostly did it just because I like the sport, but now it's getting more competitive for me.
Gracie Flanagan, a sophomore at Evansville High School, has always had a need for speed. From the moment she could walk, she was drawn to the roar of the engines and the thrill of the track. Her journey began with go-karts, but now she's behind the wheel of her 2005 blue Chevy Malibu, sporting her lucky number 73 proudly.
So I kind of grew up at the racetrack because my dad was always a flagman. I always begged him for years to start doing go-karts, and then we finally did it 3.5 years ago, and then this year I started doing the cars.
On Friday night, Gracie competed in the season championship for the High School Racing Association. Already dominating her division with 2 feature wins, she's a force to be reckoned with on the track.
I feel way more comfortable in the car and passing cars.
And Gracie tells me she wouldn't have made it this far if it wasn't for the support of her friends and family, and that every win she secures is also a victory for them too. Behind the scenes, Joshua Zacharias, the owner of the car bearing her number 73, is filled with pride as Gracie continues to shatter expectations and pave the way for future female racers.
They're capable of doing anything that anybody else can do. I just hope she sticks with it and she has a smile on her face, and she's the next generation of racers. So,
with her eyes now set on the next finish line, Gracie is determined to push the limits and break barriers while inspiring a new generation of female racers along the way. Reporting in Oregon, Jarrell Ballard, 27 News.